Welcome back to Clues and Cocktails. Today we're going to be playing Nancy Drew, Ghost of Thornton Hall.
Even though Halloween has long surpassed, we needed a spooky cocktail for a spooky game. However, we couldn't find one that was dramatic enough for this game, so we found one we liked and we made it black.
As you do.
Introducing the Corpse Reviver. If you're interested in this cocktail or any of the other cocktails we've made thus far, check us out on our Instagram and it'll be under our highlights.
Hashtag cocktail of the game. Disclaimer, this is not a walkthrough. If you're looking for that, go elsewhere. We've got our cocktails, we're ready to jump in and solve some mysteries.
It's gonna be real mysterious.
But can't promise it's gonna be very productive.
Can you hear anything? I always put on the wrong headphone. Like every time. There we go.
Do you hear?
Yeah.
Let me turn it up a bit.
Yes, please. Yeah.
How's that for now? Perfect.
Yeah. Ooh. Finally, another super spooky game.
Yeah.
It's been so long since we've had one of these.
We were talking about that because we were like, the last, I guess, spooky one would have been Captive Curse, but it's not like...
It wasn't.
There's a monster, but it's not that scary. The last, like, actual true spooky vibes was, like, Shadow at the Water's Edge.
Yeah. Yeah. It's been a really long time. So finally, we get to dress up as, like in a nice, fun, gothic, like, costume and,
drink some black drink.
Yeah. Drink our Corpse Revivers.
It does revive you from the dead when you drink this.
Yeah. This is very, it's giving me, like, the red version of, not the drink. I'm talking about our whole get up. What was the game called? It was one of the first ones that we played.
Like Blackmore Manor?
Yeah. It's giving me like the red version of Blackmore Manor. And that was before we went like ham on our costumes too.
Like now we are truly just like the ghost in this game is us.
Literally, we like looked at like the girl and we're like, we are you.
We can just embody her vibe entirely.
It's perfect.
That's what we've got going on.
Because if you're looking at this screen and being like, where are you getting red?
Yeah.
Just wait.
Just wait.
Yeah.
But this music is spooky. Okay, at first I was like thinking something stupid where I'm like, oh no, the ghost fell off of Thornton Hall sign.
Oh my god.
Obviously their sign of the house doesn't just say Ghost of Thornton Hall on the sign.
Like, to any guests that come by the way, there's a ghost here.
So yeah, that's not bad. But anyway, yeah, this is one of the few games that I've like barely played. I don't remember the ending and I don't know if I've ever beaten it. I've played this once.
I've only actually played this once as well.
Yeah.
But like I also don't remember anything. I think the difference was I remember loving it.
Yeah.
And I remember like it being hard, it being really spooky, lots of jump scares. And I remember you saying that your first impression wasn't amazing.
Yeah, so I feel like I just was so much harder on the newer games when they came out. I would just find reasons to not like them as much because I didn't have the nostalgic tie to them. Where I was like, I don't know. So I'm excited to go because now it's almost going to feel nostalgic because it's been so long since I've even played it.
Exactly. I mean, still, this game probably still only came out in like, what, 2012? Like, it's still, it's old.
I think it was like first year of university or something like that it was out because I was playing it like while I was at school.
Yeah.
So I do remember that. So yeah, it's going to be exciting.
Yeah, I'm really excited.
Excited and I'm ready. All right.
Let's do it.
I'm going to jump in now.
Yes. Master. Here we go. Oh, it's my bedroom.
Yeah. Hello.
What time is it?
Savannah.
Savannah?
That was the last game.
Is that you?
She was our contact from
What's wrong?
Shadow at the
I
Water's
got a
Edge.
case for you.
Was she
Was
really?
the host, like hunter that we would talk to
Later?
about what was happening
I'm
in the
sorry. It
How
failed.
funny.
RioCon.
There's been
We
a
were just talking about it.
A girl just a little older than you.
Oh, a kidnapping of a girl a
Shouldn't the
little older
police
than
be
you.
taking care of this?
There's only so much they can do, and she needs to be found before something bad happens.
What?
What do you mean?
The call came in for me, but I can't go.
Why?
Thornton Hall is a dangerous place for people like me.
Why people like you?
Ghost hunters, you mean? So people think it's haunted?
Mm-mm. They know.
Oh.
Jessalyn needs someone who ain't afraid to run
Jessalyn.
after her. That ain't me. What I'm asking of you is dangerous.
After everything you did for me in Japan, I'll do it.
Okay.
Thank you. Drive to the
In
airport
case
now.
we
I'll
didn't
arrange
pick
for
up
you.
on it.
Literally,
And then-
You did it for me in
I didn't call
Japan.
you just because you're a good detective. I called you because you're
They really want to, like, make sure you
Thornton Hall
remember
is
her.
no
I
place
guess.
for anyone who believes.
Then you called the right detective.
I'm serious. You think long and hard about that before you get on that plane. If what you find on the island is going to get to you, don't go. Stay home.
Don't
Never.
worry. I'm
We're
on
Nancy
the case.
Drew. I'm on the case.
You sure about this?
I am.
Ooh, this is so
Watch
reminiscent of
yourself,
Blackmore.
Thorntons. They earn their
Yep.
bad.
When they drop you off at the front
Well,
gates.
thanks for being concerned.
Remember we saw
I
this
should be okay.
photo in the last
Depends
game?
who's here.
Yeah.
Hope for your sake Wade's not skulking around. Or that
We
loony
turned up
bin
even a
reject
little more.
Harper.
Oh.
But it's Charlotte you best watch for. Black Rock
That's
Island
what we're
belongs to
dressed
her
as,
now.
Charlotte.
Charlotte,
Has ever
yeah.
since the night the fire took her. Take care now.
Wow, this is truly, when they said island, they meant, like, you're going to take a boat to get here.
Do you mind if we turn it up just a little bit more?
Yeah.
Because,
The music at the beginning I always find is very loud, but yeah, the
Yeah.
voices aren't necessarily as loud. Okay.
perfect. Okay.
All right.
Ooh.
Bye.
Like, look around.
That's so Blackmore Manor.
Yeah.
The cab dropping you off, the like guy leaving, you hear them driving away.
Yep.
Not the noise.
It's already so spooky.
It's so weird because it's been so long since Halloween, not that long.
It's been a month.
December 2nd right now.
Yeah.
But like it's such a Christmas vibe. Everything is festive and holy everywhere.
Yeah, literally.
And then now it's like this.
I literally
My
have like a
body's not
garland
ready.
in the background.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, let's do
go. Not the creaking.
Ooh, what's this? No, you can go over.
Hello.
T.
Is that going to be important?
I don't even have a pen!
Pause.
Okay, so T.
We've acquired the pen, so we have a little stone.
Why is it upside down? We used to be so good in like bookmarks
We
and
had like
stuff.
dividers for each game, and like use different pen colors for each game. We were
Yeah.
very organized.
I know.
Stopped long ago. So yeah, it's like a little stone.
So
A little stone. I don't
Stone
know what this
pedestal.
is. Yeah, pedestal with a T on it. All the noises. Oh!
I know.
Our only task is find Jesselyn. Yeah. Makes sense.
Okay.
Okay, I'll do a little. Oh, should we like go up and like wander, or should we like go to the house?
I think
first?
they probably want us to go to the house first,
Yeah.
and I'm sure if we went too far, she'd be like, I should probably get to the house.
True.
Or something
Like, let's go
that.
see what's actually going on before
Yeah.
we start just looking at everything.
Although, I do love a look around at the same time. I'm like,
Yeah.
I just want to make sure. It's giving like, remember.
This is so pretty.
Was it not Captive Curse? It was the Irish game. Again, I never remember that one. What
Oh,
it's
Castle
called.
Malloy.
We were like at the beginning, like we hadn't even gotten to the castle, and we're like solving puzzles at the entryway.
Yeah, we
Like-
so were. Yeah, it's like at least let's get a little ounce of the story.
Yeah,
before we're doing
exactly.
everything.
So spooky.
It's so pretty and all the fog.
I love it.
All right, this is a little rundown. Not gonna lie, a little decrepit.
Jesselyn?
Excuse me?
Huh?
A little decrepit.
Do I look
Sorry.
like Jesselyn?
Why did
Of
those
course you're
lights
not.
look like pineapples?
I'm just tired.
No, don't be.
Pineapples.
I'm
He's
Nancy.
a pineapple.
You're here to
He
help?
might be the one fine
Savannah
man.
Woodham
he's
called me
probably
in.
the fine
She
man.
seems to think there's a supernatural explanation to Jesselyn's disappearance.
A couple of days back, that would have earned an eye roll. I'm Colton, the fiancé. Welcome
looks like
to
a
Thornton
Colton.
Hall.
And you
I'd
literally
extend
walked
you
up
all
to
the
Nancy
courtesies
and
of
were
the
like,
Thornton clan, but
Jesselyn,
we
you
seem
don't know
to
what
be
your
about
fiance
20
looks like?
years
Like,
too late.
Maybe
So
she has
time.
tighten hair.
You might need this. I found it in the house.
Oh,
Okay.
thank you.
Is this Jesselyn's?
Yeah, it's dead though, and the charger got mangled
And
by
get a new
something.
charger.
Yeah, literally.
Maybe you could channel
Yeah,
all
it's
that
dead. It's a
inquisitive
charger.
energy
Yeah.
into seeing if you can get that old phone back up and running.
Sure.
Were you and Jesselyn getting married soon?
Yes,
Any chance this is just pre-wedding jitters?
she might have had second thoughts about the wedding. Trust me, everyone does. But she never let anyone worry about her like this. She loved her family more than anything.
That's fair.
Is it safe to assume you had second thoughts about the wedding?
I never said
You
that.
said everyone knows.
True,
Yeah,
but you
exactly.
implied it. You said, trust me, everyone does.
I know. I remember it like it was just moments ago.
Okay, Colton.
I'd better get going.
Bye.
What a like preppy
Oh, so you're just gonna sit there and stare at the willows?
Yeah, just stare out into the fog.
See, look at the pineapple lights.
Oh, whoa, that's kind of fun.
Them's pineapples.
Oh, no.
Ooh. I mean, it could just be the wind, but dead phone.
I just thought maybe I could look at it closer, but you...
Yeah. Look at this.
Wow.
Doesn't this give you Crystal Skull?
I was gonna say, it looks exactly like the entryway with like the staircase and everything.
Even the door off to the side.
Yeah.
Weird, eh? Oh,
Hello,
another
man.
person just staring out. No one's doing anything.
You must be Nancy.
Yes, you must be Clara, Jesselyn's mother.
Okay.
Yes.
I want you
Yes.
to know that I'm here to help you
Yes.
with anything you need.
That's real sweet, hon.
I know you may not want me here since you didn't actually call me yourself.
So long as you help me find
they call
Jesselyn,
Savannah, I
you're
guess,
welcome
and
under
Savannah's like,
what's left of my
"I
roof
Can't
here.
go there. You're welcome under what's left of my roof here.
Who did Jesselyn come here with?
Addison.
Why didn't you keep
I tried
house
talking
up?
to her, but she was a wreck. Here.
Yeah. Oh, okay, Addison's number. Perfect. So that's like a friend, I guess.
She'll have calmed down a bit by now.
We don't know what coasters
I
are,
hope.
really.
What do you think
Remember when we
happened to
used use
Jesselyn?
coasters? But now we
You
use
wouldn't
tissue
know by the look of
counters,
this
so we don't know it's
dump,
different.
but we're worth a great deal of money. Well, that's what I thought this was. But then, no, not yet at least. I can't believe I'm praying for a ransom note to show up. It's like someone's trying to punish us.
Why do you say that?
Thornton Hall was once something truly beautiful,
And why don't you
but
keep it
so
up?
much
I can imagine
greed
it
and
would have been truly
tragedy
beautiful.
built up in
It
these
looks
walls
truly
that when they
beautiful.
started to crumble, I wanted to save this
Okay.
place, make it mine, but I couldn't. So
Why?
whoever took Jessie wanted us to sit here
Jessie.
in this broken down old house waiting for her.
Is there any chance Jesselyn's
I
disappearance
think
could
we had
be
a
cold
Jesselyn or
feet?
someone like
My
it
Jessie
sounds-
would
yeah.
never
familiar.
put her family through this nightmare, never.
Okay.
Were things good between Colton and Jesselyn?
They had their rows and their romantic dinners, same as any couple. Colton
Rouse
had
and
some,
romantic dinners. Okay.
well, hun, he had some issues,
trying to be
but
poetic.
they worked through them.
Colton had some issues,
Oh,
but they worked through them.
okay. Well,
You mentioned that Colton had some
What?
issues.
should we go ask Colton
What did
about
you
the
mean?
issue?
True.
To put it delicately, family issues.
Oh.
Never you mind, it has nothing to do with what's going on now.
Oh, but it might.
Yeah,
Why is
exactly.
everyone
Everything's
here?
relevant.
Shouldn't we be out searching for
In an
Jesselyn?
investigation.
I closed down the company.
Could it have
The
anything to do
entire
with
staff
Charlotte?
is out combing the woods.
She's family.
I said, sit home or join the search. You get paid either way. Not a soul stayed home. Jesselyn grew
Well,
up
I'd
in the
hope
business.
not.
She's got a lot of people looking out for her. I can be thankful for that. The police recommended a presence here. They said we'd have a better chance of noticing if something was off here, knowing the place
Well,
and
that's
all.
where she went missing, so.
Yeah.
See you later.
See you later, hun.
Stop calling me hun. Oh
Should we look
my
at like the
gosh.
paintings or anything, or the portraits? I guess.
Oh,
Hiram Thornton. Is that going to be relevant?
maybe. Maybe at some point we're gonna need to. Oh.
Can't do that
Oh.
right now.
Yeah, I suppose I can't root through her bag while she's sitting there. But.
Oh,
there's lots of different years.
Jeb
and-
Thornton.
This is also very Blackmore Manor, like all the different people.
This is
over
like
the
very
years.
much more like a haunted house. Blackmore Manor
Yeah.
was like a palace. It
Yes,
felt
for
like,
sure.
yeah.
But it's still like all the ancestors
Yeah.
and the years and the portraits and
Yeah.
like, you know, that kind of energy.
We haven't had this type of haunted house vibe since like Message in a Haunted Mansion.
Yeah.
It's been
yeah,
a long
that's
time.
true. Ooh, the long cold night on Black Rock.
Everything is like blacked out. None survived.
None survived. They were able to stay overnight in the factory when the winds grew cold and the waves made passage back to the mainland difficult. None survived, but this is all crossed out. Sarah was the first to enter the factory the morning after the accident and never recovered from the shock of what she found within. Okay. Is that one of the Thornton people, maybe?
I guess Sarah.
Shortly after the tragedy, Jeb began construction of a housing unit for inclement weather and immediately restaffed the factory despite Sarah's wishes. Okay. He was determined to maintain the family business no matter what. When the new employees arrived on the island, Sarah retired to her room, refusing to leave until her death a few years later. It's been said that a handwritten note found in her pocket read, "We have sown the black seeds of death, and forevermore will harvest only blood."
Okay.
It remains
Cryptic.
a popular element of Thornton lore. Okay.
Ooh.
Jeb was hit hard by the loss of his wife, so that was his wife, okay, but remained steadfast in his attempts to grow the family business into something worth the tragic cost of the lives it had taken. Jeb's drive became somewhat of a family trait after his passing a few years later, as did Sarah's discomfort with the business. In the generations to come, a dogged dedication to the company or queasiness with their ill-gotten wealth became the two defining characteristics of the Thornton clan. Even the most beloved family members eventually had to choose a side. Born Hall in 1866.
Why are the columns darker? Is that like going to be significant? Like maybe the columns are significant?
Yeah,
I'm saying
weird
this
lighting for this
not
photo.
knowing anything, by the
Yeah.
way. Yeah, I don't remember a single thing.
Interesting. Okay, so that's just some of the
Is
history.
it like a journal? Or what is this?
Just like, I feel like it's just some of the history of, like, that's when they
Also-
built the estate.
This music? Like in the background while you're like you're like so seriously trying to like tell me something. And I feel like in the background it's like I feel like there's gonna be a lot of that as the game goes on too.
Yeah, chances are. So yeah, so now we know.
Okay.
So there was a factory on this island.
Yeah.
Everybody died. And then now there's a
None
house
survived.
there. None survived. Okay, got
Okay.
it.
What about this? Yeah.
Espionage in a bonnet. Female secret agents of the Civil War. Okay, so it's just talking about various Rose Greenhow, female secret agents of the Civil War.
Oh, cool.
Harriet Tubman.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Belle Boyd. Elizabeth Van Leeuw. Sarah Emma Emmons.
This is what female secret agents look like.
Yeah.
They didn't wear all other suits.
I love it.
They
Why
were
don't we
Kim
just dress
Possible.
like this
Yeah.
now? Yeah.
Can you imagine them rolling, doing somersaults with like a gun? Like,
Yeah. It's kind of stunning.
it is kind of
Kinda
stunning. I love this energy.
Yeah. Oh,
Okay.
that's just that. Okay.
I wish there was more in the fire. I'm sure there'll be
know.
other things in like the fireplace later or something. I don't
Maybe
know.
someone will burn something and then we'll go to collect it.
I don't know. It doesn't look like people are doing any burning. Look at the cobwebs.
That's fair.
But hopefully,
Hopefully.
I love a good fire.
Love a fire. Okay, that's just you.
That's just you.
That's just you.
Oh.
Oh.
Ooh. Oh.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh.
I already have one.
Okay. What about the limes?
I need to add some
Oh, I bet
tea
you were gonna have to
first.
make her tea or something. I love this. Yeah, I remember none of this. I don't remember doing this at all.
Yeah.
You made a spot of tea!
A spot
I
of
already have
tea.
one.
Except they're not British.
I love. Yeah, but oh, that's
You
so
made
cute.
a spot of tea.
Like a spot. I love that.
Try to be southern.
All right.
We've topped up our drinks if you can't tell already. Cheers. They're so yummy.
They're tasty.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I'm like, why can't I hear anything? I probably used the wrong headphone again.
Also, the music has like gone down right now.
Has it? Okay. Oh no,
That's
but
right.
you can definitely. This is definitely the right one.
Okay, perfect.
Does one of yours not work too?
I think so.
Okay.
These are just crappy. We need to just get new ones.
I know.
But isn't this music nice?
It is. It's so lovely.
They really do nail it. Like every game with the
The
music,
music is great.
nail
Yeah.
it. All right.
Every time.
I guess we could ask that guy about his family issues
Yeah,
and then
true.
explore the rest of
What's
that.
up?
What's up?
What do you think of Clara?
She's just a little severe until you get to know her.
And then...
Yeah, me too.
I wouldn't know.
I don't think so. I think.
No, I'm nice. Especially like I want people to like me, so I'm always like, oh hi, how are you?
Yeah. A little severe.
You're holding something big.
You're holding something
Yeah.
back.
So what if I am?
No. So what if I am?
So I guess I wasn't supposed to say that.
Can't stay away.
Yeah, I just can't stay away.
Oh. I wonder, like, see how he's being all flirty?
Yeah, I
That's
don't know.
weird.
He gives me sus douche
Yeah.
vibes.
Yeah.
Not.
How did you
agree.
and Jesselyn meet?
I saw her one day and thought, this is the girl I'm gonna marry.
Sure, man.
Wow.
Then I threw a rock at her face.
Like, metaphorically?
Hopefully.
Like a childhood.
No, I was
you
just
hurt
a kid.
Oh.
Okay.
I had a very limited game book. She still has a little scar.
That's
You can see it when she smiles.
Oh my god.
okay.
I'll
What?
never live that down.
I imagine things improved
What?
from
And she
there.
married you?
We became best friends.
Well, they're engaged.
Then
Or
we
about-
grew
yeah.
up
Yeah.
and became what we are.
No, bro, I disappeared
or
too.
were. Or
And we grew up and became what we are, or were, or.
No.
So you and Jessalyn
They
must
got
have dated
somber.
for quite some time.
Yeah, I don't know. That seems like
actually didn't
weird
start
to
dating
say
until a year ago.
If like your
Really?
partner's just
We
missing,
both dated other
Yeah.
like
people.
you just
but
be like still like
worked
so
Yeah.
hopeful
One day Clara had
that
enough
they're like you're gonna
and
find
sat us
them,
down and
that
said,
everything's good. You wouldn't be like
everyone
what we
knows you're gonna
were,
get
or,
married. Go to it already.
It's almost like he knows
Jess was
something's happened to her.
mortified.
Yeah.
I took her out to the coast since that always cheered her up. We talked through the night, and by the time the sun came up, it just stopped sounding so silly.
I'd better get going.
Later.
It's like whenever I listen to this part of the song again. But it's like when I listen to like a bunch of true crime. Oh. Anyway, so it's like when I listen to a bunch of true crime, it's always like when you hear like a woman is kidnapped and you hear like her boyfriend or her husband or whatever talking.
Yeah.
Like giving the interview or whatever, like talking to people, be like, please, I hope that she's safe and
Yeah.
someone please give us information if you have any, whatever. They like guys who are immediately like, oh, like start using were and start using like almost as if she's not still alive
Right.
is immediately sus versus like the guys that are like
Otherwise,
using
yeah.
present terms and not like past tense.
Yeah.
It's like immediately sus vibes.
For sure. Ooh. Okay, here we go.
Oh, I thought
I thought so too.
Oh, so we're probably at
Beauregard.
some point gonna need to know names in like years.
I love the name Beauregard.
Beauregard, it's so fancy. Can't look at that table, eh? Just that picture.
Just a bow.
Just like Beauregard. Oh, what is this area?
Like a shed or like a garage type. Ooh.
Sure, I'm gonna just take some turpentine because you never know when you're gonna need it.
Just like you never know when you're gonna need some oranges.
It's true, I know, like why do we take those? It's like, Nancy, if you're hungry, you
And
can
why
take
do we
one.
have
You don't
so
need
many?
6.
Yeah. It's just her like grabbing things and putting it in her bag.
Yeah.
Never know when you're gonna need 6
Some
oranges.
turpentine,
This
some
looks like a
clementines.
painting. I should find somewhere to place it.
Somewhere like a frame.
Just find an empty frame. Be like, yeah, this should go here.
Yeah.
Like a frame.
Like a frame.
Oh. Oh, do we need like a? We're gonna need some
Electricity.
nails.
Oh, is this
at
gonna
some
be
point.
with the phone, maybe?
Oh yeah.
For making batteries with common household items.
Oh, of course.
Okay, what are the
Because we
items
can't
we're
just
gonna-
go in and buy a freaking charger.
We're on an island. Where's the store? Where's the nearest store? Okay, battery. What 3 main components? 2 terminals made of differing metals are the positively charged electrode known as the anode and the negatively charged electrode known as the carhode. Third component
Cathode?
is
What?
the electrolytic, which separates the terminals and allows the charge to flow between them.
Where did you see an R or a B in that? That's TH.
What did I call it?
Carbode. And as you kept reading, I couldn't even like pay attention to what you were saying. So I was like, "There's no like, how did you get that?"
I see cathode now, you are right. Okay, making homemade batteries. Coins. You need vinegar, salt.
Oh, we're gonna need
paper
this.
towel. We did take.
We took like a napkin, yeah.
Soak the squares in the vinegar solution. Okay. Penny, starting with the penny, alternately stack pennies and nickels on a plastic plate with a square of the
I feel like
vinegar-soaked
it's gonna be
towel
something
between
else.
each coin.
I feel like it's gonna be something else. There's more pages and we have weird things.
Yeah. End with a nickel on top. Attach one terminal clip to the bottom penny and the other terminal clip to the top nickel. Okay. You could also use a potato.
Fruit.
You could also use fruit. Using acidic fruits, lemons, limes, and oranges, press 1 copper coin and 1 nail into each fruit. Connect all the fruit together in a row by attaching a positive terminal clip to the nail in one fruit and the opposite negative terminal clip to the
That's why we
coin in
need the
another
nails.
fruit. Okay. Attach the final positive and negative clip to the electrode to be powered. Okay. Could also use soda. Could also use vinegar.
Oh.
Are these
Are
people
these
that
just,
won the thing again?
Probably, yeah.
Still not us.
Well, this game was made like 10 years ago.
That's true.
But yeah,
Still not us.
still not us. Maybe one day.
They didn't update the game to put our photo in it. Unfortunate. Okay, so these are...
I don't have all the parts.
Yeah,
I
we're gonna need those
Okay.
nails on the wall beside it.
Okay. Oh, these...
I need to find
because
something
we're
to
gonna need like a
remove these
hammer to
nails.
remove the nails. Got it.
Or something like a crowbar or like, I don't know.
Yeah, something to pull them out. Okay.
Maybe that clamp thing?
Yeah. You try. But nope, she won't let
I feel
us.
like we're, at all the places, we'll find it in here probably? Like the hammer?
Yeah, you'd think, eh? Oh, what's on the wall there? Oh, I can't look at it? Okay, whatever. This is a little spooky spook, but alright.
Yeah. Oh. Cotton Gin Co.
Oh, so put something in here and make something? Okay.
Do we need a penny too?
Yeah, we need like penny and nails. So yeah, we're gonna have to look for probably multiple pennies because there's multiple fruits, right?
Right.
So keep an eye out for some coins.
Some coin. There you go.
Oh! We'll fill in the coins. Wow, sure.
For multiple coins.
Okay, that was that. That was that. Sure. Let's just carry that around with us. You never know when you'll
Garden
need it.
hoe? Maybe we can use that.
Sure. Never know when you need a hoe.
Oh.
Okay, when they put something on there.
Weigh those oranges.
Canvas, spade,
Picker.
picker.
Maybe to get the nails? I don't know.
That didn't sound good.
Thornton family.
Cotton processing. This door is from the barn that housed the equipment for processing the cotton. Many a worker lost their fingers in the processing room.
Fun. Fun. Okay. Maybe this is like the pickers to get things that are like high up, or maybe it's a cotton picker.
True.
That's probably what it is.
Oh my god.
Okay, scary ass. Oh! I was like, why is this music so scary?
Why don't we try one of those things on the?
Sure.
Yeah, I just realized too. If this is probably a plantain, or plantation, a plantain.
Oh yeah.
Maybe the hoe, a spade.
Yeah,
this
this
is
is
spade,
Georgia.
not a hoe. But yeah,
This is Georgia cotton picking. Yeah.
they're just not saying it.
It's not outrightly being said, but we can pick up what they're putting down.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, that ghost was.
Okay, that was a lot for me.
Yeah. All right, let's go upstairs.
All right.
Oh god.
Oh, this is so creepy. Okay.
It looks like the painting is missing.
We have that.
Oh, look. Franklin Thornton. Must be.
Why did we have to do that?
I don't know. I do think we're gonna somehow need to know everyone's names, so maybe that's
Gotcha. Right.
because we can
Oh,
look
wait.
at every single photo,
True.
so it's like,
Yeah, cotton.
oh, cotton. Like, we don't know why we need these yet, but at the same time, we do get mad whenever they don't let us pick up things until we
True.
need them, because we have
Yeah.
to go back through to find them later, so it's like, whatever. If we have to collect a bunch of stuff that we don't know what to do with yet,
I'd rather that.
that is kind of like the old games.
Yeah, exactly.
Where it seemed like a lot of the more recent games, you couldn't actually get things until you needed
Yeah,
them. So
exactly.
this is kind of nice, actually.
Oh, maybe something will appear
Just a
there.
shiny table that we can't
It is
do
one
anything with.
shiny table.
Oh, a shiny table for a very decrepit house. That table sure
Oh, someone is
shiny.
sleeping here.
Yeah. Okay. So that's just the table, and we can't do anything with that. Okay. Maybe we need like moonlight on something. Or something.
I think we can go this way. I don't know.
Here we
Oh, there we go.
The Thorntons of Black Rock Island. Okay, I don't overly feel like reading a massive book, but it was something about the last flight of Karenina and Dodge, Roger Dodge, as he was known to his friends. He had a stutter. He met Mariana. He felt sorry for himself because I couldn't speak. Now I only feel sorry for those who cannot listen. Mariana knows how to listen, and she's taught me how to be heard. She was taken with Dodge immediately. Love her until the day he could say her name without a single hesitation. Yeah, because this was the music that happened when we then saw the ghost, and that made it 10 times worse. Yeah. Because like if we just saw it, we'd still be scared. But like when that music's going on and you see something, no. On the spot, she declared that he was henceforth to call her Mariana Karenina. The joke solidified into a nickname once the couple noticed the scandalized reactions she received from him. Okay. She was mischievous. She was never quite in step with the rest of the family. She had a wicked sense of humor. Real trouble began a stormy night in the middle of winter. She'd been asked to meet with the head of a small agricultural company the Thornton business had been hoping to acquire. Papers had been drawn up, still some uncertainty on the part of the company's owners. She was supposed to try to get the papers signed. Roger was at her side. One can only guess their last moments together. This we know. The small prop plane crashed in an empty field after running into an unexpectedly strong storm. All 4 passengers died on impact along with the 2-person flight crew. Those who knew the pair knew that, at the very least, they must have been relieved to have had each other's company in those last moments as the plane fluttered down from the sky. That's sad. I just fell in love with this couple, and then you're like, they died.
Also, one of the worst ways possible.
God, plane crash.
Oh God.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna need to be doing something with all these.
These portraits, though, they're like they're getting scary looking.
I know, like, ugh.
The painter's getting worse. God. This house is scary.
It actually is.
What's that smudge? It almost looks like something was painted over.
Very, what's it called?
We can...
The Ghost Dogs of Moon Lake.
Yeah, so I wonder if there's something turpentine, paint thinner.
I can't pour this directly on the painting.
On the napkin!
Yeah!
Yes!
There's something back there. What is that? Are those graves?
So I think we can go to the cemetery.
Where this setting is? Okay.
Yeah. Cool. Is this Jessalyn?
Maybe. It also looks kind of like the mom. But maybe it is Jessalyn.
So maybe that's the mom.
Yeah. Gravestones. Okay. Interesting.
Well, we can't anyway.
We can't anyway, so that's great. Why? Is it scary? Is there something scary?
I don't know. It's just like the only door at the end of the long hallway.
Fair. That's fair.
I don't want to go in there.
Very fair. Okay. Okay, I feel like there's nothing else we can really see right now. Up here, at least.
Yeah. Oh, wait, did you look at that? Oh, I thought. Never mind. The arrows just to go forward.
Yeah, it can be confusing sometimes. More of the paintings.
Okay. So should we go outside? Oh, what's in the box?
Oh, we still don't have everything that we need to do. We need something to pull the nails out.
I don't know where we're gonna find that though. Maybe in here.
See, yeah.
Nancy.
Oh,
okay. What's the story with the locked room upstairs?
It's Charlotte's. We don't go in there.
Okay.
It might help me figure out what's going on if I could take a look around.
Best of luck. That door locked itself up tight the day of her funeral. There's not a key in this world that'll open it. I've tried.
Oh, the door locked itself up tight the day of her funeral. There's not a key in the world that'll open it. I've tried. We'll find one.
We'll get in there.
We're good at doing that.
Who else was in that old portrait with you?
You know, hon, we had that covered up for a reason. I can't talk about it. Not right now.
Okay, so we don't know who's
Please,
in the background.
just leave me be.
Okay, cool. So it was her. Alrighty.
It looks like a door. Look.
It does, eh?
Probably is. We just can't go in it.
There's nothing else in here.
Even though it wouldn't lead anywhere.
I can just take more of those, right?
I already have one.
I can't not.
No, you can't not.
Anything else?
Hey.
Goodbye.
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 Goodbye. Whatever, dude.
Okay, so is it still moving?
Oh, you know what? We can also call that friend.
Oh, yeah.
Are we too close to that guy to be able to... Ew! Not right.
Why?
Mike. No, none of that.
Cats. Ooh. No.
Oh, that's cozy.
Castle Finster.
No.
I love the cats.
Okay, we'll do the cats.
Okay.
And then...
No, not in this game. Nope. Honestly, considering it. No. These are all scary. You know what? The accordion might be the best.
Honestly, yeah, that's what's gonna be.
This is the weirdest combination we've ever had.
Look at Addison's picture. Okay, so we can call Savannah obviously Bess
And Bess.
Addison.
It'll probably be Bess and George.
Yeah.
You know what?
Hello?
Whatever.
Addison,
I'm into it.
my name is Nancy Drew. I'm calling to see if you can help me with something.
Is this about Jesselyn?
Yes?
I can't. I'm sorry.
Don't you want to help?
The sooner we can find out what happened to her, the better her chances of survival.
Okay. I'll help with what I can.
How's Jesselyn's relationship with Clara?
Okay. Maybe a little strained.
How so?
Jess used to call her Chairman Mom. Behind her back, of course.
Do you think Clara could have anything to do with Jesselyn going missing?
Be kind of weird.
I don't think Jess was afraid of Clara. But still, I can't say for sure.
What do you
Give
think
us
of
the tea.
Colton?
Yeah,
What do you think
literally.
of fiance?
He's always been decent to me and Jess.
Can you walk me through what happened the night Jesselyn went missing?
She was about to get married, and I think the pressure of it was getting to her.
Okay.
It was supposed to be a night of blowing off some steam. Jess always loved a good scare. She used to make me sneak into scary movies with her when we were kids. So, in a weird way, spending the night searching for a ghost sort of made sense for a bachelorette party.
Okay, I mean, it's a
At
choice.
first, it was
Each to
really
their
fun.
own, yeah.
We were running around trying to scare ourselves silly. We were making these recordings like we were on a ghost hunter show. Then, things got strange.
Is there anything you remember that might help me find Jesselyn?
No. Actually, wait.
And I do think it's
Hang
good
on.
with the less lemon. I feel like it's not
Upstairs,
stinging so
there
much,
was
but
a
it still
door.
tastes good.
Yeah.
Jess was desperate to get it open. Between you and me, I was relieved that she couldn't figure it out.
Really? Why?
So they tried to open Charlotte's
Feel
door.
eyes on me all night long.
Oh.
Because she said she kept trying to like open this door.
Oh, it's
but
part of her
she couldn't-
bachelorette party.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But she
okay.
couldn't get it open, and she's saying between you and me, I was relieved she couldn't figure it out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Who knows what's there?
Yeah.
Well,
What
we'll
were you
find
doing
out
at Thornton
eventually.
Hall that
Yeah.
night?
A scavenger hunt, but I don't know. There was something strange about it.
In what way?
Jess was looking for something toward the end of the night. Kind of desperately. It stopped being fun.
Oh.
Okay.
That's all I know.
How was Jesselyn acting that night?
She just said.
She was classic Jess for most of the night.
Then something happened?
Yeah, we were in the house and suddenly she just screams. And then she's nowhere to be found.
Oh.
Oh no.
What happened?
Oh, so she went
I
missing
was
the night
alone
of her
in the house,
bachelorette
jumping
party.
at every noise, too afraid to move.
Sorry if they said that already.
For
I'm
like hours.
We're
Sometimes
putting it all
takes
together.
sometimes for me to
She
put
wouldn't
things
say
together.
what happened. She wouldn't even talk to me. She wanted to be left alone. She went downstairs, and that was that.
Okay.
You said things got strange. What did you mean?
It was her and me up in that freezing house, and I remember thinking, I'll never get to sleep. But then I started to feel fuzzy,
Fuzzy?
Oh.
like I was underwater or something.
Oh.
And I noticed Jess was gone again. I wanted to get up and find her, but I couldn't
Oh.
move. It was like this invisible hand was pinning me down.
Oh.
I heard a strange voice. It wasn't Jess.
Oh, wow.
Then it was the morning. I was alone and Jess was gone.
Great.
You said you heard a voice.
I don't want to hear a voice.
Charlotte. I'm sure of it.
Did she
Is this
say
going to happen to
anything?
Nancy?
She sang. I only heard a little bit.
She sang. It's probably what she's doing.
Would you
Can you imagine
consider
she's just, like,
yourself a
wandering the
believer in the
grounds?
paranormal?
If you'd asked that last week, I
Us
would
as a
have made
ghost.
some crack about Bigfoot.
And now?
And now I'm going
It
to
would
say that I
be.
don't
It would be.
because I'm afraid if I let myself believe, I'll be opening a door that no one can close.
Did you notice any secret passages or tunnels while you were at the house?
No, but it was so drafty in there. It
I
would
feel
surprise
like this
me
is
if
a
there
game that's
weren't.
gonna have a lot of secret
It's gonna open
passageways.
up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because there really isn't many places to go right now.
No,
but,
exactly. So, yeah.
I
But I
better
feel like
get
we
going.
can explore.
Bye.
We should go and try
True.
and find, like, I think there's a cemetery.
Okay.
So why don't we go do that?
And let's just call Savannah quick in
Okay.
case she has any, like, additional... It's just,
Come
breaks
there,
intensity.
I know, but it's
Pass that
good.
phone.
Do you want to do a
Not
spooky
yet.
one? We can do a
Ask
spooky
around.
one.
It should be there by now.
Oh,
What?
she said, did you get the package I left for you? Ask around, it should be there by now. Okay,
Well, there
so
was
she
a
wrote
package
this.
at the door.
But we weren't
we could,
able to
yeah.
click on it, so maybe we can now.
What have you been up to since we spoke
We
last?
can do a spooky
I've been
one.
teaching the ropes
That was the
in all my
only
week.
happy one.
No, but it's kind
Are
of
you
nice.
working
Yeah,
on
because I feel like
next
as we get more and more
I'm just
scared,
running
I'm
away
like,
from the next book. And an empty house that
My
was
thought.
filling up
Okay, we
with
should
chatty
probably
ghosts.
listen. I'll tell you my thought
But
in a
who
minute.
knows?
Okay.
When I'm out of gas, maybe I'll have no choice but to listen to what they have to say. If they're interested, I'll send you a gather to proof. If they're not, guess I'll go teach.
My thought was that if we just randomly get a phone call in the middle of like we're in the cemetery and all of a sudden we get a phone call and it's like whoo, 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 and we're like, oh, that, you know, it's scary.
Yeah.
I was like, but I don't know if that's like if we'll ever get a phone call or if
True.
it's just like if we
It's
call
only when
someone.
we call someone. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, we could try
That
to make it
changes
spooky and then
things.
just see.
Yeah, we could.
Yeah.
And if we get too spooked, then we'll
Then
bring
we'll
it
change
back
to the accordion.
To the accordion.
Do you know anything
Try to
about the
embrace the
factory
spook.
accident?
Yeah.
Nothing I can verify. It's been scratched out of the local history.
Okay, that's not
When
what
I
we
was
read about
there,
the factory.
Gotcha.
I
and everything.
expected to feel something when I stood near the old factory.
The
And
factory?
nothing?
As many spirits as I expected. I only met one.
Charlotte?
That'd be the one. Dear, sweet Charlotte, the terror of Black Rock Island.
We'll call her a
I
terror.
better get
The
going.
terror?
Good night.
Okay, let's...
Okay. What's your favorite spooky
Okay.
one? Classic. They're all really quiet.
Yeah, they are all really quiet.
Do you like that one?
Yeah, I guess that's fairly scary, because otherwise...
I feel like the music really like, other than the accordion or standard,
It's like alien.
I feel like time.
Okay,
goes
let's try
with
that.
it. Yeah.
Sure.
Okay.
Let's see where this package is.
Oh, true. I was like, I just want to go to the
Yeah,
cemetery.
we'll do that. We'll do that next.
Yeah, look, yeah.
Oh.
No.
Let's say we could ask around, so let's
Okay.
just see if someone has
What's
seen
up?
one. Alright.
See you later.
Well, the mom is
Goodbye.
like in the
Probably the
foyer
mom,
or whatever.
yeah.
The foyer.
Where's my package?
Nancy.
See you later.
Guess
Bye.
Where's my package? Me anytime I order something online.
Literally.
Where's my package?
The next day. 2 hours later.
Yeah.
I
Okay, well, I
feel like we've told this story
multiple.
multiple times, but whenever we lived together during the pandemic, we ordered so many things. Like that we literally got packages like every single
Well,
day.
there's nothing else to do.
And then-
there's nothing else to look forward to.
But like the Canada Post guy knew us. Because we had to like,
Oh, you
we
know.
had to greet them. They would never just leave it there.
Yeah.
It was
Because
so
it was kind of
funny.
like a lobby that anyone could get into. It wasn't locked,
Yeah.
so like you'd have to go
So
accept
funny.
it.
Yeah.
Oh lord.
But still, even today. Oh yeah, see, Thornton
yeah.
Family Cemetery.
Oh, yeah.
Here we go. Yeah, so you can even see already. This is like the background of like that portrait.
Oh yeah.
Hey!
Oh,
You're not Savannah.
oh for a second I was like, are
You
you
must
the
be
one?
waiting.
I know. I
Is she
almost
with
thought
you?
so too until
Are
he
you the
stopped
new
moving.
assistant?
I mean, he's.
What's his name? Get tanned or something?
Logan? I don't know. All I know is that she
He's
thought
not
I'd be the right
bad.
person
He
for
just
the
looks like a bit of
case.
an odd
He's a
face.
yeah.
coming.
It's you know what it
I prefer
is.
the brunette hair and the facial
It's
hair.
the
to
was
it's
sorry
like
to send
the
me, but
wrinkly.
Yes.
nothing
And I'm
could
not
get her
saying
to come
wrinkles
here.
are bad.
Never
I
took
definitely
her for
already
a
have
hell.
Often
them.
older men are more attractive,
Well,
but like
yeah.
there's something.
She seemed pretty scared
About-
of the ghosts.
They're a little too
Ghosts.
aggressive.
Something about
No.
the placement.
That
Yeah.
ain't it. She's scared of seeing me.
Oh.
Okay, bye.
Hello. Oh,
I
wrong
hope
with you.
Savannah understands the mess
Oh,
she's
you know
got.
what?
It's not bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You might be the one fine man.
He honestly might be better than
Darian.
He might be better than Colton.
I think he is.
I think I would personally be more attracted to him.
I think
Colton.
so too.
And we have to wait for his personality, because Colton's personality is shit, which automatically made him more
Darian,
attractive.
look through my magnifying glass. Look at that. Look at him. He's so large there. And then you can look through the little thing here. I'm like, oh wow. The detail.
Them furrowed brows, yo.
You know what? The closer I look at him, the more I'm attracted.
Yeah.
Love a goatee. Not even a goatee. Just love a full facial hair.
Yeah. Facial hair. Honestly, his outfit is way better than the other
too.
guy.
Yeah, the other guy's kind of snooty.
Yeah. Okay, well,
you
let's see
might
how
be
your
the one
personality
fine
is.
man. Yeah.
I mean, even though you're a gravekeeper, you might be the one fine man.
I mean, honestly.
I hope Savannah understands the mess she dropped you in. What kind of mess? Or I can handle myself just fine.
I can handle myself just fine.
Yeah.
But also,
I can handle myself just
you should
fine.
probably know what kind
You're
of
just a
mess.
kid.
You could say the same
Excuse
thing about
me?
Jesselyn.
True enough. Say what suits you. Won't make the nights around here any shorter. Anyway, Savannah had a
We're
package.
sassy Nancy.
I
We
guess
look
it
at
must be for
sassy
you.
Nancy, so let's
It's up
be
in the
her when we
house.
can.
Yeah.
Oh, he's saying Savannah had a package sent. I guess it must be for you.
Oh.
It's up in the house.
Good. Okay, good.
Thank you.
Thank
What's his
you.
name again? Logan. Thank you.
Oh, cute name too.
From what I understand, the Thornton family business is very successful.
Yep. We got money and all the trouble
So
that
he's a
buys.
Thornton as well.
Is he, or does he work for the Thorntons?
I don't know.
What do you think of
Who
Colton?
else is here?
Yes.
Clara, that's Jesselyn's mother. Colton, her fiance.
Anyone else?
Depends what you mean by
Oh
anyone.
no.
Any other alive or verifiably real people?
No.
Says only the three.
What do you think
I
of
thought you said
Colton?
four.
True.
I do
Yeah.
not like that shifty little punk.
Maybe we'll like.
But I have said that
doesn't
about
like
all
shifty
shifty
little
little
punk.
Yeah.
With him, I mean it a little extra.
Maybe we'll come upon someone else.
Something's
later.
crooked with
True.
the two of them together. I don't know if she can see it or not.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I agree. I don't like him
Yeah.
one bit.
No.
His first interaction with her was throwing a rock at her face, and she's been scarred for life.
Literally.
And she still decided to marry him.
Yep. No, I think he is the one fine man.
Yeah, I think so too, to be honest.
I'm glad we
Savannah
came to
said
this
Charlotte was
conclusion.
supposedly a ghost.
Not supposedly.
In my experience, ghosts tend to be not real.
Then consider yourself lucky. In my experience,
You'd really say that?
of
Oh, I
which
guess,
have
Nancy, all the ghost
significantly
cases
more,
have been disproven.
reality
Yeah.
isn't that simple.
Have you ever actually seen this ghost?
This ghost was my cousin Charlotte.
Oh,
And
okay,
yes,
so
she
he
is
is.
the
I
Thornton.
saw.
Yeah.
I saw her grow up. I was here the
He
night
saw
she
her
died.
grow up. Oh, so she
And
couldn't
I've
have been
seen
that
her
old.
since, much as I wish that wasn't true.
How
Why
old
is
are
she
you?
wearing a freaking ball gown?
Why is she 1800s?
You know what? That is so something we would do.
Yes.
Like, I want to die.
Come back as a ghost.
I want to die in the most dramatic outfit, so that when I come back as a ghost, people question me. No,
Or just like literally come back as like someone from the 1800s just for shits. Like,
yeah,
it's like,
literally.
what era are they from?
Yeah.
2023.
Exactly.
Like, it doesn't make any sense. I gotta love it. That's a level of extra.
I go to
everyone needs
sleep
to
like
aspire
this,
to
wearing my ball gown
every night. Just,
Maybe. Anyway.
oh my gosh.
Yeah, because if you saw her grow up.
Yeah. So maybe I saw her grow up. So maybe I was here the night she died, and I've seen her since. So like, was he really little seeing her grow up, or was
Maybe.
he like what was
Maybe.
the yeah?
We'll find out, hopefully.
Information, yeah.
Who runs the family company?
Clara,
Do you think that's fair?
no.
Would you like to run the company?
Good, sweet nonsense, no. Do not even imply that I'm after that to anyone.
Okay. Sorry.
That was a lot.
Yeah, it was.
Her interactive was like, look at our graphics.
Yeah.
He is mad. Okay, he's so mad and offended right now. That was so much that just happened.
Thank you, her interactive.
That just gave me the ick. We finally found our one fine man, and you just icked me out in one movement. Like, I'm gonna try to come back from that.
No.
What do you mean? What? We can come back from this, Logan.
The family business? The hard work?
We can come back from this.
No, you're a grave, what is he, grave digger? Grave worker?
I don't know.
I was going
Why
to
is he
say
in the
grave
graveyard?
robber, but then I was like, you know what,
I hope
that's
he's not a
really
grave
not the
robber.
word. Yeah.
A crypt keeper?
Crypt keeper, yeah.
Why aren't you in the
That's a cool
house?
job.
I'm
Why are you
only
in the
on the
house?
island because Jessam's missing.
Oh, okay.
Nothing's gonna get me in that
So
house.
he's not necessarily a crypt keeper. But
He's just hanging out.
Yeah, and he said like him and Clara don't get along. Like there's some rift
Okay.
between them, so he just doesn't want to be in the house. So I guess he's
Are
just hanging out in
they
the cemetery.
siblings?
Probably, I guess that would make sense.
Because that would make sense. If they look about the same age,
Yeah.
Charlotte's his cousin,
Yeah.
so that would mean. But like, is Charlotte her daughter? Because
I
then
wonder
maybe
if he said like what his relation was in the beginning. We didn't hear, but we'll hopefully find out.
we'll find out.
Oh, what's Claire's relationship?
What's Clara's
there we go.
relationship to the rest of the family?
My cousin,
Okay.
Harper and Charlotte's cousin. She lived with the girls after her mama passed.
So
Harper
I wonder if like their
is Charlotte's
grandmothers
sister. So
are like sisters. They're,
True.
And then that's what makes them all
yes,
cousins.
that would make sense. And so we heard about Harper in the beginning as well, and so Harper and Charlotte's
Yeah.
cousins, so they must be sisters.
And in the book on the mantle, it said something about the Nana.
Okay.
I don't know.
Yeah, that would make sense. So my cousin, Harper and Charlotte's cousin, she lived with the girls after her mama passed.
Okay.
Do you know
Figuring it out
Savannah?
slowly.
I did, once.
And now?
And now I don't.
Okay.
How did you meet Savannah?
We went to the same bookstore.
You don't seem like
That's
the
gonna be
type.
cute.
Yeah.
I'll take that as a compliment and an insult.
How long
He
ago
does.
was
He
this?
seems like he could read a
A
book.
while. Gone now.
You
It
seem
was
literate.
a
He seems like he could
little
pick up a book
dark.
sometimes.
Carried these musty old books.
Seem educated.
Stuff that didn't exist anywhere else.
What kind of stuff?
He does
like,
though.
All sorts.
like quiet,
But I was
like
there
deep type.
researching
Yeah.
our family.
Yeah.
Savannah
researching
had
his
this way of reading, like there was something she needed to know real bad. One day I finally asked, "What is it you need to know so bad?" You know
What
she
is it you
said?
need to know so
What?
bad? Thank you
Nothing.
for interactive.
She handed over the book she was reading and
He
walked
kind of
out.
has a Jeb jacket though.
First,
A little.
I'm
little.
feeling
It's
a touch
not brown.
rejected. But then
But
I
it's
looked
not
at
black.
the book.
Ooh.
What
First
was
I'm
the
feeling
book?
a touch rejected.
That was the crazy thing.
So she
It was
gave
the
him the book she was
Thornton
reading
family
because he
book of
asked what she was reading,
names.
and then
Births,
she
deaths,
walked out.
marriage, and so
It was
on,
Thornton
going way
family book of
back.
names. Okay.
Why would she have that?
Why indeed?
Wait, who?
I had to know.
Savannah.
Okay.
Took me some doing, but
Savannah?
I tracked her down.
Yeah, because they met in the bookstore.
Right.
And then the book she was reading.
But
so he
why?
was like, "What do you need to know so bad? Like whatever."
Yeah.
And then she gave him the book and walked out. But it was a Thornton family.
Savannah now seems a little sus, but Savannah's not here.
But we are here researching a case. But
For
this all happened
Savannah.
after. Why was she already looking into this family
Exactly,
before Jesselyn ever went
exactly.
missing? Maybe just because she's into haunted stuff and she
Maybe
just,
Savannah will end up being the fourth person.
This is interesting.
Isn't that what happened in the last game? The person that like came
The
halfway
phone
via the
contact.
phone contact.
But like, would they do that 2 games in a row?
I don't know. I wouldn't put it past them. I just hope you're not the culprit, because you know.
Yeah. That would
It's
be
never
kind
great
that'd
for the
be kinda
one-time
bad.
man. Yeah.
Let's not be like a creepy uncle who kidnaps the niece.
Cousin.
Cousin.
Cousin?
Well, he's cousins with the mom.
So that makes
So kind of like
they are cousins.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, no.
Second cousins.
No, but the mom's daughter.
Yeah.
So they'd still be cousins.
Yeah. Because if the okay, I have a lot of this in my family. My dad's side is very, very large.
Yeah,
So
my
let's
family
say
is too, but I guess I didn't really
Oh,
ever
that's
think
true.
about like
Yours is too.
the
Yeah.
parents.
so like let's say like you have 2 first cousins.
Mm-hmm.
They both have children. So they both have children. That makes the child of the first cousin, the second cousin, and then the children, they're third cousins.
Right.
It's
Which
it
makes
gets complicated.
sense, but I have like
yeah.
cousins where like their
You-
parents I still call aunt and uncle.
I know, and it makes
Even
it
though
weird.
it's like my dad's cousin, but I call them aunt and uncle, and their kids I call cousins.
I know.
So it's kind of
And
and
then
then
my-
seems weird.
And
like,
then my parents have friends who we call aunt and uncle. And
Yeah.
so like growing up, I didn't know who was family and who
because
wasn't.
it just feels weird to be like the parents are the cousins,
Yeah.
and then the kids are the cousins.
Yeah.
And I don't know. It's just odd.
No, but it is. That's how it is,
Yeah,
though. Yeah.
But it just seems odd.
Like, I have a cousin who I grew up with, like, as, like we were very, very close, and, like, I always saw her as my cousin, and then I found out, like, as a teenager that she was, like, my 4th cousin. And I was like, that is, like, quite a couple of generations. How did this come to be? But that's, like, what it is, because it's, like, they're first cousins, so that makes them second cousins, and that makes them third cousins, but that makes us 4th cousins all the way down to the bottom of the chain. It's so weird.
It is weird.
It is complicated.
So they're still cousins, but...
Yeah. That's what we've got.
It's also the, like, children of his cousin, whatever.
Yeah. The, like,
so
family
you met Savannah because she was trying to find Charlotte's ghost?
Oh, God.
One of those people who met her was Savannah. Ask her, and maybe she'll tell you about it. After that, she became obsessed with Thornton Hall.
Oh.
We got to know each other. I fell for her like a Black Tuesday banker. In the end, the landing was just as rough.
So I love this! Savannah! Oh. But they're obviously not together.
Maybe that's why she didn't want to go.
Yes! She's like, I can't go on that island. It wasn't do anything to do with the the actual ghost story. It has to do with him! I love
story. It's spooky and there's a love story. Yes! Oh my God.
So after that, she became obsessed with Thornton.
Yeah, that's when we were... Yeah, sorry, we just had to change the battery, so now we're remembering that we were freaking out about their relationship.
Yeah.
All right.
So
You said you were researching the family. Why?
After Charlotte died, that's when something I always knew came out shining so bright, I finally had to admit it. Long as it's been growing, the Thornton family tree's been split down the middle.
Okay.
The evil roots always trying to strangle out the good.
Huh.
Okay.
I used to think I was on the side of good.
And now?
What do you think?
I think he is.
Yeah.
I think you are.
I want to be in this.
Don't be so sure.
Okay.
Okay, brooding man that's like, I'm bad.
Yeah.
I'm a killer, Bella.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, calm down.
I'm a killer, Bella.
Calm down.
He's like morally gray.
Yeah, like, you don't know who you're messing with.
Literally.
What did you mean about the family being split in two?
You wouldn't know by looking around here, seeing the state we're in, but we're loaded.
What's that have to do with anything?
The Thornton family bought its money with blood, and not always our own.
And you think one part of the family had more to do with this than the other?
Tell by looking
I
around
don't
here, but
speak
we're
ill
loaded.
of the dead, especially not
Yeah,
when
just
you're
tell me
staring
this
up at the
decrepit
soles of
house.
my
The house
boots.
is very decrepit.
Look around. You'll see.
If you're loaded, why didn't you keep up with the house?
I don't speak ill of the dead. Especially not when they're staring up at the soles of my boots. Yeah. You are standing on a graveyard, so.
Literally. Okay.
Does
Longest
anyone
conversation
actually
ever.
live here?
I just want to explore.
No one lives out on the
But he is
island,
a fine man,
but
so
just
we have
on
to
the
talk to
shore.
him.
Fine, man.
But just on the shore. Okay.
Were you close to Jessalyn?
Everyone was. Everyone is.
Okay.
Yeah, careful
She's
with
the
the
bright
was
spot of happiness in this whole miserable family.
Aw.
I'd better get going.
Get on out of here now.
Okay, the mood shift. Get on out of here now!
Okay.
I'm a killer, Bella!
No need to
Rosalie-
jump, just me.
Can you tell me about some of these stones?
I'll tell you what I can. But sometimes it's best to
Yeah,
just
I'm gonna
look
start writing some
and
people's
listen.
names in case he says
That
some
there is
important
Clara's
information.
mother.
True.
What can you tell
Claire's
me about
mother,
her?
Rosalie.
Not a great deal. She loved her secrets. Never even told Clara who her daddy was.
Why not?
Don't know. When Clara was about 10, Rosalie got real sick. Every day Clara would ask about her daddy. I think she was afraid of being left to fend for herself. But Rosalie wouldn't say.
Clara's mother loved secrets, never told Clara who father it was. Got sick, died.
I mean, this
Also put the
isn't
year.
funny, but at the same time, there is no year.
Oh, there is no year.
Oh, but we'll probably find that in, like, the house.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, the pictures. Okay, yeah, we're starting our family tree.
Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh. Okay.
And that's it for today. If you enjoyed, please leave a like, comment, or subscribe. We post every Monday, so the next part will be out soon. Hope to see you then. Boozy Broads out.